Hi Virgo, this is Tara and welcome to your April 1st through April 15th Psychic Tarot forecast. I'm happy to be joining you all again. I'm going to pull 2 cards for the first 2 weeks plus a transition card, sort of like an energy card. So let's see what comes up for you guys. Remember that Mercury is in retrograde, so trying to push forward any contracts, whether it's employment, purchasing a car or house, just kind of be careful about that. It's really time to reevaluate. And then Jupiter is in retrograde, will be till July 10th. So the big, huge planet of expansion, growth, money, finances, luck, all the fun stuff is in retrograde. That's okay, because I guess it's a he, will go back direct on and after July 10th. So you may want to remember what was going on during the middle of October, or during October of last year. What was expanding for you? If you think about that, then when Jupiter goes direct again in the summertime, you will have a better idea of what you're looking to do, okay? And how you're looking to grow yourself. All right, the cards are being somewhat easy, but somewhat not. So let's see what the transition card wants to be. Okay. And I'll use this as a 4th one if we need it. All right. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to use my wand, and let's go ahead and magic wand here. See what y'all have. The Page of Cups and the King of Wands. All right, nice. So the Page of Cups can be a younger person. This can be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Oftentimes it's news that we get that we just love. It makes our heart sing. It could be a creative project. It can be gathering with other people that are important to you, that means something to you, family, friends. It can be the birth of a baby or a baby announcement. There's many things, but this Page of Cups, and you can see the fish is in the cup itself, so it kind of reminds you of Pisces, but not necessarily. Like I said, it can be one of the water signs. This can be a child as well, like I said, and it's extending you some sort of feeling of satisfaction, joyful satisfaction. Then we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is looking towards this Page of Cups. Very interesting. And this king would represent a fire sign, and that would be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so you think of the King of Wands. This would be someone who's a creative extraordinaire. Possibly a writer, an actor, an artist, a painter. It can be a creative thinker, just someone who's really done well with their mental thinking, putting creative projects into play. Just a really passionate, knows how to get things done type of person. This card always reminds me of Leo, I think, because of this line here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It does feel like it represents one of the fire signs. So you may want to tell me in the comments below who this is. This could be water and fire. I mean, maybe they're 2 different people. This is either a person and or news of. This to me feels definitely like a person. A fire sign person. So it's interesting. This is for the first 2 weeks of April. So it seems like that they are backing this news, or they are part of this news, or they are extending their hand out to you. So think again about any fire signs that are in your life that are important to you, and or that you've met recently. I feel like some of you have met this person through maybe someone you work with, maybe a friend that you know. But this is it feels like, now some of you may say, oh no, this is a Sagittarius that I can't stand and that's given me a lot of problems. And if that's the case, then of course put the comments below. But I feel like that they're here to back you up. I have good feelings around them. Let's see what the clarification or, wow, that's nice. Oh, Virgo, good for you. Okay, so this is the Ten of Cups. And here you have 2 cup cards. So this is really about your home foundation, what makes you happy. It could be that, you know, you're remodeling. It could be you're putting a pool in the backyard. It could be that you're, like I said, the birth of a baby, bringing pets home, adopting a pet. You know, whatever makes this happy home, happy family, and this wonderful, loving feeling that this family has. You can see the man, woman, the 2 children. This could be a variety of instances, but it's just happy, 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 joyful. I really kind of now want to see what the other card is. Okay, this is the Ten of Wands. So you have 2 tens. So it's kind of like you've been working hard and you're wanting to lay your burdens down because this is the feeling you want to accomplish. This is about coming more from your heart space. You know, in this Libra full moon at the end of March is about, you know, how can we relate better to people in our lives? And if you've been working hard, Virgo, which I don't doubt that, and you haven't stopped for a moment and you've been pushing, it's now time to put the work down, relax, and enjoy, for a lot of you, the time that you have with loved ones. All right? So let's see what the crystal has to say. Okay, so this is for Virgo, April 1st through the 15th. Let's see what comes up for Virgo. All right, so the totem animal seems to be an antelope. So, you know, I don't live in an area where this is, it's, you know, that we have them, but I do know that, you know, some parts of northern United States, Canada, and then other parts of the world probably would. So you may want to see what antelope, you know, about their personality, the meaning of an antelope, and see what that signifies to you if it does resonate with you. Again, this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If it doesn't connect with you, watch your rising sign. A lot of this has to do with what makes your heart happy, Virgo. I know you all like things in place, but it may be time to sort of be expansive and creative and intuitive, right? I get a lot of the color green, so when I think of green, I think of a couple different things. It can be the heart chakra, so I just said opening your heart. It can be healing, if some of you all are healing your emotions from a relationship or from a friendship that's gone awry. And it could be more money's coming. You know, again, green means several things to me. Sometimes it means Ireland, Scotland to me. So, but I'm feeling more like healing in your heart chakra. And, you know, possibly opening up to new finances. But I feel like this is an important part of getting to the new finances. This happy heart, being happy at home, being satisfied at home, or in your community. Okay, let's see what else comes up for Virgo. Anything else? That green keeps coming up. All right, I got this the other day for someone, but it's not the same. It's not the same visual in the crystal. A very, very, very large turtle. In fact, it would be, what is the other name for the large turtles? This would be like in the sea. Not the kind that you see at a pond, but more like a sea turtle. Very, very large. So, you may want to look that up as well and see what those large sea turtles, what they're about, and if you resonate with them. Okay, anything else for Virgo? I saw this for one other sign. Any of you all that are planning on sailing, this would be around a lake, sailing, skiing, and that can be either water and or snow ski. It's a little late in the season. Well, I don't know. April, you know, it's. I know in the northeastern part of the United States there's been a ton of snow. So maybe not. But maybe this is a good time to do this during Mercury retrograde if you have a trip already planned, or maybe you're thinking of a trip later on this year, possibly November, December area too as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and add up the cards. We have 1, 2, and then we have 2 10s. So 22, and 22 is a master number. 2 10s and 2 1s. So a 22 is a master number of building, laying your structure down. It's 2 2s, and 2 is about feeling out, being sensitive to what needs to be done. Adds up to 4, and building that foundation around connection with others. Like I said, opening your heart. It's a very solid number. Earth, people that are born on the 4th or have a 4 life path, or born on the 13th or the 22nd, again, or have a 22 life path, do wonderful in real estate, contracting work, anything that has to do with our earth, gemstones, crystals, that sort of thing. And the 4 in the major arcana is the Emperor card. And this is the archetypal father figure, can be a Capricorn. Some people say Aries. And this card indicates a male authority. You know, it can also be government. You know, we have tax time coming up in the United States. Can be a lawsuit, parking ticket, a summons, that sort of thing. You know, it also can represent a spirit guide, that maybe a spirit guide is around you. So, you know, if you want to go the more metaphysical way, then I would say tune into your spirit guides, meditate more. It may even be if your father has passed on, someone of that nature, and or if it's definitely more of an archetypal father figure here on earth, or court or judge, then maybe you have some of that going on. That's not showing up in the cards, but that doesn't mean that it's not going on for you, right? Let's see. Yeah, this person just has a large capacity to tell others what to do. Now, it could possibly be this king. That's not the usual of the King of Wands. This king, by the way, BTW, can be a man or woman. So don't get thrown off by this man. It can be a woman as well. I'm just saying there's some sort of authority around your reading that keeps things moving forward. So, you know, tune into yourself and see if it's a spirit guide or someone or some essence here on planet Earth. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. If you'd like your own personal private reading, then look in the show more, I said that too quickly, show more section below. You can look on my order page. I have a 30, 45 minute and hour reading as well as video readings. And put any comments below. Let me know if this particular reading resonates with you or if it's more of your rising sign. I don't know. Some of you are going to say, nope, this is it. And this could also be about new love coming along for some of you as well. So it's not all about your work right now, Virgo. It is about putting structure in place. So don't ever feel that, you know, oh my gosh, I'm losing my total Virgoism. You know, but it is about opening up your heart space. Okay? All right, you guys, be well, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.